is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. It's Thomas. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Short pass finds the tight end. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here comes a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, UCLA. They draw first blood in this national title game. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with the mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it in the open. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Reynolds. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Martin. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Nittany Lions are going to cash in here in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Makes the grab. It's Coleman.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that previous play. pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On third down, he drops to throw. Turns it loose downfield. And this time it's complete. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Trying to find some room. It's Thomas. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
What a catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
That's a design quarterback keeper.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down.
I think the receiver was so focused on setting up the defender on his slant route that he didn't get his head turned and his eyes up to be able to locate the football. He just dropped it.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity. And the Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Punt over the middle. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
Point after, up and good. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Design quarterback run. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Caught near the sticks, it's Coleman. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral it.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Pump over the middle. It's Reynolds. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Martin. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. He keeps it on a design run. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Grab behind the line. It's Martin. And moves the football to the 27 in a first down.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Reynolds. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Nittany Lions looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Looking to pass here on second down. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. And it's caught! Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And this national championship game is now dead even. Kirk, we're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Grab down the middle, it's Pullman. Great effort there to make something happen, but they bring him down, and that will wrap up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bruins will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Second down after that run on the previous play. QB keeper all the way. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Reynolds. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now here comes the bunch formation. That's a design quarterback keeper. The Nittany Lions pick up enough for a first down here. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Touchdown, Penn State. And that will give them the lead now. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the UCLA offense takes the field. There's a handoff. It's S for middle, but gets stopped. That one goes nowhere.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
It's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Trying to find room. It's Thomas. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And the Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Inside the 25. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, UCLA.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Monster Sage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Thomas. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bruins. That's another touchdown. A dream performance for this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they're struggling.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That's caught. It's Martin. They bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Takes the handoff. It's Martin. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And it's a bunch formation. Design quarterback run. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you can see the versatility of what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They're finally able to stop it. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Here we go. Third down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Can he get there on the ground? And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
I love it. Third down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in this football game in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
He's going to pull it down and run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble today for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment in the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go.
Makes the catch. It's Marshall. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll run the option. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Bears. This offense really clicking.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And FPAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. design run. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. The ball is loose. The ball rolls out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but it's short of a first down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, this quarterback puts it to the big man once again. And I tell you, the matchup with his tight end against this secondary, you know, if they put a corner on him, he's too small. If they put a safety on him, he's too slow. They've been able to find those one-on-one matchups and allow this tight end to have a monster game in the national title.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Martin. He shreds the tackle. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. He could go. Past the 20. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
The Bruins will line up here on 1st down and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over, tied late here in the 4th quarter.
UCLA.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. The pocket breaking down. Touchdown, UCLA. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Moves out of the pocket, and he just throws it away.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter, game on the line, and then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not, and that to me is probably the ball game.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback will take a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. For the last team standing in the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the UCLA Bruins.